Okay, hi everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi
Hi.
guys. So I hope everyone is in a good state. So basically, I would like to thank all of you for attending this weekly discussion, which is another discussion from the last week, for our appreciation dinner 2023. So as the high committee and also the person in charge for this dinner, so I guess that we are currently achieve that 65% of overall work, which is not so progressive according to the director when I reported all of the update before having the discussion here. So we need some, might be need some adjustment or maybe listed item. So before I'm going to further details for today's discussion, so I would like to discuss about our agenda. So the first one is about the work progress from each unit. I need to know the update and also your progress. And then the outcome from discussion with the director. And the third one is solution and also the work delegation that should be conducted by all the units. So firstly, can I get the current situation or maybe agenda from the decoration and as well activity units? Maybe so.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so maybe let me present about it. Uh, okay. Okay. So for your information, this is the design of decoration that we already decide before this. And then for this week, we already plan, okay, sorry, we already book an event planner for us to design, to decorate the hall like this. Okay, so and then that means we already like decide to decorate the hall using this kind of decoration. So we will use a lot of balloons, something like that. Yeah. So
Oh, I see. So the color will be seems like you are referring to this picture for the event planner.
yes.
I see. I think I already showed the director about um this design and also decoration for our dinner as well as the theme, because I've noticed that we already planned about the theme where we will conduct a funky theme, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Mm.
you are suggesting the balloons theme and also a lot of colors, right? But
Yeah.
according to the director, I mean, like from last week that I've discussed with him,
Mm.
so the director does the director don't like this kind of decoration because it says that it looks too fancy and not suitable for the appreciation dinner and as well as the formal event.
Oh, really?
It's kind
Mm.
of be sad because mm, he keeps demanding for another theme and also decoration for the dinner.
Mm.
So referring to
Okay.
him, it says that this theme is looked like more to partying and also like a family day. But actually we are
Oh.
handling an appreciation dinner. So do you guys have any suggestion?
Oh, okay. Never mind. Actually, I have prepared, I would say some of the design for my backup actually before this. So, maybe I can share with you some of the design that I've collected
Oh yeah,
before. So,
all right. But
yeah.
before that, I would like to inform that he demand the theme to be like has the mysterious element, and also
Oh,
it has to be elegant. It has to be
What do you
elegant
mean
for the
by
dinner.
mysterious?
Maybe it um he doesn't specify what kind of mysterious, but I
Uh-huh.
guess it came from the people who attend the meeting, the guests, and as
Mm-hmm.
well maybe the decoration.
mm,
So
okay.
can I see any suggestion from Sue?
Okay, so wait, yeah. Okay, so actually I prepared three for my backup plan before this. So the first one would be like this.
Oh,
This
Okay,
one's
it's
interesting.
like,
pretty.
yeah, it's like, for me it's like, I would say it's like a bit like under the sea. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And then the second one would be like this. It looks clean, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
And
clean,
then
very clean.
yeah, and then the third one is like this.
I
Ah, I
think
Mm,
for
see.
the third option, it look like uh the Grammy. I don't know, just like a Grammy
Yeah,
event.
yeah.
oh.
It looks like a Grammy band, but in my opinion, it looks like the after party event. You know that people
Ah,
are
Oh.
standing and also just doing a chatting and have some dinner that not too heavy.
Mm,
That's why
I can
I
see
don't
that.
think it's suitable
mm,
for our event. But in
mm.
my opinion, that I might choose the first one, even though it looks like under the sea. This
Okay.
is because the main thing like is the lighting. It looks
Mm-hmm.
nice, but I guess you need to tell the event planner to change for the flowers part, because if you stay with the
Oh.
flower part, it looks like a wedding ceremony.
Oh, agree,
It's more
agree.
Yes.
like a
Mm.
wedding ceremony rather than having a dinner. And
Plus the
But
also,
flower
the
is too big.
yeah,
okay.
it's too big. And also, it also come with the elegant and mysterious element.
Okay. But yeah, I agree with you that maybe this can be mysterious. But then the only thing that I'm worried is um as you can see the light is so blue, you know,
Yeah,
uh and then I'm quite afraid that at the I mean like in the dinner all the things will look blue, like you know, like the face, the food, even the food. The only thing that I'm afraid is for the food. I'm quite afraid that for the food all the things will look like blue color and then you can't recognize which food actually is it.
I
Yeah.
guess,
And
I
then
guess, I guess there is no problem. That's the mysterious element that the director asked, right?
okay.
We can add that as a mysterious element that he preferred. Maybe in my opinion that the mysterious element that he mentioned is actually from the guest. Maybe the guest can wear something like mask,
Oh,
like the
masquerade
mask,
mask.
yes, the masquerade mask. So I guess for the mysterious element, we can choose masquerade theme as one of the theme that he preferred. And also the lighting can be changed.
Mm,
So if the even the food is the food color is also same lighting, it's actually mysterious. You don't know what kind of food you are eating because uh the lighting is
mm,
same with the food. But I don't know if you guys have any suggestion or
I
opinion.
think maybe if we want to continue with this team,
mhm,
if let's say like Sue say we cannot see the food, so I guess
mhm,
we can go to option number two, just exchange exchange the lighting, which means that we use the option one theme overall design,
mhm,
but the
mhm.
things that only sorry, the only thing that if changed with option
It's
two
the
is
lighting,
the
right?
lighting, yeah. Because
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
if
I
let's say,
understand.
if people wear masks and then
Mhm.
the lighting is um quite dark, so I think it's quite difficult for them to see. So
Yeah,
I
I
think
understand.
Okay.
True, true.
Yeah.
better lighter lighting is better.
Okay.
Yeah. For the second theme also, I can see the decoration is more light and also looks elegant as it is
Mm.
covers with all white colors. Yeah,
Mm.
I guess it's perfect for the theme masquerade because the mysterious element is actually can come from the guests and also the attire that they are wearing, right?
Yeah.
So I agree with option two.
Oh, so that means all of you agree with option two, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Uh,
okay.
yes.
Yes.
So
So okay. So if that's the case, I'll take note. Okay. So I'll
yeah.
change it after this.
Okay.
Okay.
So do
Okay.
you have
So
any update on activities? So
yes, sure. For the activity, For this week, my group already planned to have a lucky draw and also the award ceremony for the employees to
Mm.
for the motivation to the employees who put effort in the workplace, and then and also there are some of the performance being
Mm.
planned by us. Yeah, for example, like the singing and also the cultural performance. Yeah.
Okay, so I can see there is a more update um on the performance part
Mm.
because you include the singing and also like
The
other
cultural
performance, the
performance.
cultural performance, and I think that you can add more performance like violin performance maybe
Mm-hmm.
to make it more interested and eye catch for the audience.
Mm.
But from the discussion that I have with the director last week,
Mm.
he also demand for something on this part.
Okay.
He said that he want the participation from the employee on the performance parts. So do you think
Okay,
how?
get it. Okay, so maybe we can add more what's they called performance or activities that would involve the employees too.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm sorry. I don't
Yes.
think if we add more performance is available because we from the protocol unit we already have the running order have been prepared, and if we add
Mm.
more activities or performances, it will be drag the event, and so I guess we need to adjust with the activities or the performances. Let's say like
Oh,
maybe if the directors want to include employee performance, then the existed performance that already being um, planned by the activity unit, well, how about we change it to just performance by employees? Is that okay?
um, in my opinion, it might be not so fun and also not so many performance
Okay.
because the employee might be burdened with how they want to perform, right?
Okay.
Mm.
They might be burdened by that thing. So, in my opinion, that I suggest that why don't the employees can having performance by singing or dancing,
Mm.
so we
Okay.
don't have to call or to invite outsider singer to perform in the dinner at the dinner. So from that we can cut the time, I guess.
Yeah, yes, I agree with you because like singing for me maybe for me singing is like we no need to have a lot of practice.
Yeah.
So actually, yeah, within these 2 weeks, so maybe we have the time for them to train, for them to practice, so that they can have a good performance, something like that in the annual dinner. Yeah.
Okay. For the performance that already being planned, so we just change it to performance by employees, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Okay.
you, the protocol unit and as well the activity units, you guys need to link and also discuss with each other to be more details later.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so that means maybe I need to negotiate with the
Mm.
performer before this. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
to yeah. Okay.
So I do have a question for the lucky draw part.
Yes.
Can I know how many slot it will be during the dinner?
As we have planned, it will be 3 slot. Okay,
Mm?
so each lot will have 3 draws. So
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I can see. Then
Mm.
I think it will be fine because um the the three draw is enough, I guess. And also, can I know by whom it will be draw? Like the numbers? Is either
Oh,
the VIP guest or can anyone?
this one actually we have not decided it, but
Alright.
do you have any suggestion?
In my opinion, that maybe you can ask the director itself and also
Mhm.
the the shareholder or maybe the sponsorship, the
No.
VIP guest.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, I'll take note of it.
Okay, I guess for the decoration and activity part, we can recall it back later. But can I get an update or maybe what have been done by the protocol unit,
Okay, sure.
Amirul?
From protocol unit itself, we already have prepared the running order and we already arranged the flow of the event from the beginning to the end. And for now, we doesn't have
Mm?
much issues with it, except first is that the award for the employees, we doesn't get the list yet, so I guess we need to wait for the directors.
Oh yeah, I see.
And
Yeah,
other
I've
than
been mentioned this. Other than that,
okay, other than that, um, we actually call the sponsor, the shareholder, to officiate the event. We already call him,
mm, but
but he said that he doesn't have the confirmation yet. So I guess we need to find a suitable um other shareholders or maybe other bigger director to officiate the event.
representative. Yeah, I
Yes.
understand. Okay. Firstly, for the part which is you said that about the awards ceremony, right? For the
Yes.
award criteria that you didn't get the list from the director. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
for this part, I already mentioned to him about the list of the winner, but
Hmm.
he cannot decide and he cannot come up with the list of awardees. This is
Okay.
because he demands to change the criteria because before
Ah,
this it been decided as a whole company, right?
yes, that's right.
But regarding to him, he cannot decide who can be the best winner, so he demands to change it to a smaller scale, to the smaller scales
Okay.
of criteria, because to to smaller scale by each department, so that he can
Okay.
evaluate more detail, and as well as that it's being fair, everyone can get the award by each department. Is that possible to do?
I think it is possible, but what I concern about is about the cost because we already have budget the award for the number of awardees based on the whole company. But then if we want to change it to by
Mm.
department,
Mhm.
so we might to increase the budget and we might need to reduce the value of each award for each prize. So I guess that
Mm.
might be issue if we want
So,
to increase the number of award.
so if that's the case, why not we just give them like a price for the whole department in the low cost, so that
Okay.
actually everyone can get it, and then maybe um, maybe it would be like a souvenir, or something like very valuable that can show their value to the each department, so that actually everyone, they will feel that there's their glory actually is that's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
suggestion.
I
Yeah.
understand with what yeah, I understand with what you are trying to say, because I also think that we can give the awardees, since the list of awardees has been increased, so we can
Mm-hmm.
give the awardees at least the certificate and as well as the plaque of appreciation maybe, which
Okay.
Yeah.
does not cost
Yeah.
too much.
Yes.
I think it is more valuable than the prizes, like the cheap prizes or maybe the prizes that they can use at home, because in my opinion that we already have a lucky draw session, right?
Yes,
So
Yeah.
they
that's
can
right.
get the prize from the lucky draw. So
Mm.
they
if they
can
are
get the
lucky.
prize for the lucky draw. Yes, if they are lucky. But then the award is more like to appreciate, right? So I guess
Mm.
it's more valuable if we give them a certificate and as well as the plaque of appreciation.
Yes, I
Okay.
agree with that.
So I
I,
hope that Amirul maybe can handle it. Is that
sure, but can if it's okay, can you ask the director to give us the list of award recipient
yes,
as soon as possible, because I'm
yes.
afraid that we need to order the award, we need to order the plaque. So if we do it late, then it might be a problem.
Yeah, I guess I will get it done by tomorrow or maybe the next day because
Okay.
he needs to evaluate and get to know each of his employee for each department, right? So he
Yeah,
might need
that's
times, but I guess
Yeah.
it can be
okay.
done before next week.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
All right. So um, next, can I get an update from food units, Zitong?
Um, the food team has prepared some basic basic dish, like chicken, beef, and fish. Uh, besides we bought flour and eggs to make the cake. The chief is hand, handing. The chief is handing their in, ingredient. But the drinks not but the drinks not prepared yet. Mm, and the ice maker has plenty of ice at ready.
Oh, I see. Okay, for this food, it is crucial part actually because whenever I have a discussion with the director, he mentioned this part first. He says that he wants to add more menus for the food because he expected for all the employees to come and he want the best for the employees, so he need more menus on the food. So do you guys like from the food unit itself, do you have any more menus to add?
Mm, I think we can add some fast food like fries because we already have chicken and beef and fish. Yeah, now and so we can or we can make or we can offer some snack uh, like ice cream.
You mean that the dessert, right?
Yeah,
uh
Yeah. And then when
it's
it
a
talk,
good.
oh,
Yes,
oh
go.
sorry. When we talk about dessert, maybe we can also put like the fruit pies and then the fruit tarts, the egg tarts, something like that. I think will be
Yeah,
interesting. Yeah.
yeah, not only ice cream, I guess there should be at least some station or maybe some site for dessert that can be include more than one dessert, not only ice cream and also the fruit pie or fruit tart, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Fruit
Exactly.
pie is a good choice.
I would also
Okay.
like to add maybe
Yes.
another menu that we can put for our event is chocolate fountain. I think it's quite fun. And
Yeah, yeah.
with the chocolate fountain, we can also have the fruit and a lot of other sweets that can go with the chocolate fountain.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
it is suitable also with the theme because the chocolate fountain itself, it looks rich and elegant.
Yes,
Oh,
So
that's
okay.
right.
I think it can match the theme. So it is good, interesting. You
Yeah.
can add. So I hope that Zhitong from the food unit, you can take note each of the suggestion that we are give.
Okay.
Also, before that, I would like to ask, um, did you aware of any guests that have allergic or specific food that they cannot eat?
Um. Uh. uh Sorry.
Like, in my opinion, that before you are stating the menu or the food, did you consider any kind of specific condition from the guests?
Oh, I I think I think about this question. Um. If some guest is uh uh
You mean allergy?
Allergic,
Allergy to some.
yes, allergic to the food we served. I think we can prepare some medic in advice.
Allergy.
You mean like you prepare a medication for anyone who have allergic? But in my
Oh.
opinion, in my opinion, I need you to conduct maybe a survey,
Mm.
right? To conduct a
Yeah.
survey to the guests who will be attending the dinner, as for the
Yes.
safety, because we don't
Yes.
want any attendees or any guests that coming to the dinner having a problem to eat the variety of food
Yeah.
that we are served, right?
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
not Zitong like prepare Google form for
Mm.
the guests to fill in? Maybe you can just slide in like some of maybe two or three very simple questions like asking for their allergy, are they the vegetarian or not? Yeah, something. There are two or three only very simple question. So in the survey, and then everyone can what's they called, fill in the Google form so
Yeah,
that we can
true,
collect the
true.
data. Yeah.
Yes, but at worst, someone um, don't fill our question, don't answer our question. I think by medical is necessary.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it also can be a backup.
Mm.
Yeah, for the medication part, it also can be backup, but I need you to conduct a survey first.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
But if
So,
when we talk
yes.
about Google Form, but actually there's a issue arises where maybe some of the people might tend not to fill in the Google Form. Yeah, I'm worried about this because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
based on my experience, I also have an event before, and then I'm also the one who handling this food survey, and then I realized that only
Yeah.
like 60 to 70% of people would like to fill in this Google form only. Yeah, so maybe do you guys have any suggestion to solve these issues? Because if based on my experience,
In
I
my
would just sorry.
yes.
Uh,
Yes, continue.
yeah, because based on my experience, I'm just uh, because my all the leaders will say that or just assume that they don't have any allergy. They are not a vegetarian because since they don't want to fill in the form, that means they don't care about the food, something like that. They don't have any allergy. Yeah, that's the solution that they give. So, I just want to ask, maybe you guys have any suggestion for these issues?
I think
Mm,
maybe if we want confirmation, I think we can just directly contact them to fill out the form or if whether they have allergy or they are vegetarian or not. But that might be a hassle because we need to contact them one by one. So I don't
yeah.
sure if that's
It takes
the
a lot of time.
yeah, that's right. But I don't sure if there is any other solution.
I guess for the solution, maybe we can
Mm,
prepare the
mm,
foods that that have a variety. I mean, like,
Hmm.
it's
Mm.
not only vegetarian, but also have some meats, some
Uh-huh.
chickens. Because regarding to Zhitong, we already have plans that and have a caterer on the food like fish, meat, uh, the chicken, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
So I don't think is there any problem if let's say they have allergic, then I can consider that they can eat other things like dessert maybe,
Okay.
like because we are handling guests that more than 50, right? So we don't
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
have enough time to conduct a survey and to get any of their specific requirement for their food, and
Yeah,
it may
agree.
take a lot of time. So I guess the variety of food should be come from different type of foods. Is that
Yes.
okay?
Yeah.
I think other suggestion is that while we prepare a variety of food, I think we need to like put a tag on each food so they know that what food they are
Yeah,
eating, because sometimes
yeah, I
Okay.
agree.
when you take the food, sometimes you doesn't know what type of food it is.
Oh,
Like it is
Yes,
meat, it is
because
yeah.
fish.
yes,
So I
yes.
think it's important to
Mm.
put the tag, the food tag.
Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
that food units, Zitong, you take note on this part from all the suggestion that we are give to you,
Yeah,
right?
and then maybe we also can do like the food station, like because for me, food station would be better to separate the type of foods, right? Yeah, we can separate like the vegetarian, the dessert, the meats, so that would not like mix together all the things. And then same at the same time, we also can like Miruz mentioned just now, we can have the tag on the we have uh what's they called? Have the tag on the age of the
The
food.
foods.
So yeah, so actually all the participant can know what type of food is it or something like that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess I agree with you, so because food station idea is interesting because from the food station we can actually see that we have variety of food, right? Each station have a different types of food. So this will meet the requirement or the demands that the director asks for, right?
Yes,
So
exactly.
the food station it could be contain of a dessert part and also the drinks part, right?
Mm.
And as well as the refreshment. Yeah. Okay. So for the issue like okay, for the lucky draw part, sorry, I need to go back to activities.
Yes.
For
Yes.
the lucky draw part, can I
Mm.
know what type of prizes that will be given to the winner? I
Okay,
mean like the
so
category.
the category. Actually, we already decide it. We already planned it. Like I would say, quite specific. It's like
Mm-hmm.
the ticket. We have involved the ticket for traveling to Hawaii,
Oh.
and then we
Oh,
have the technology gadget like the iPhone, the tablet. We also have the gift card and vouchers for the store. What's it called? For the shopping mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the food court, something
Okay,
like that.
that's interesting. I will inform the director later. And also, this might be one of the way we can promote to the guests to come for the dinner, right? It
Yes,
might be the
yes, yeah.
interesting part, right?
Mm, yes,
Yeah,
there'll be.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I guess for the lucky draw part, it doesn't have so much problem, right? From the protocol unit, can I know how many guests that we have for the dinner, and as well who will be the VIP guests?
okay. For the time being, the one that
Hmm?
we already confirmed in terms of the employees itself is about 70 to 80 employees. that's only for the employees. But then for the board of directors and the shareholders, the one that already been confirmed is only about 10%, and there are another about 5% that doesn't have the confirmation yet. So for that we need to confirm it by, I think we can confirm it by next week maybe. But
Mm.
I think other than that, that's all the number of attendants that will be present in our dinner.
Okay. So I think this is the crucial and the most important part because director keep asking me how many guests that will be at the dinner, and also because he wants to avoid any leftover food, or he want to avoid any cost that might be more than expected budget,
Okay.
because
So
like
they
if
doesn't
we
want,
don't
he
have
doesn't want
the
any
specific
waste.
guest.
Mhm.
Yes, to avoid any waste. That's the words actually. He doesn't want any wasted, especially on food,
That's
and
why.
also the gift also. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
and about,
mm,
we also need to have the award recipient list soon, because there might be award recipient that might not come to deliver. So if we can get the list as soon as
yeah.
possible, then we can contact them that they might win something. So they might be interested to
Okay.
attend the dinner.
Okay, sure. So I guess we can recall back what we have been discussed. So the first one is about the change of the team, dinner teams.
Hmm?
So basically, the director doesn't want the first team, so we changed the team to the masquerade mask, to adding the mysterious element that he want, right? So it will
Yeah.
be handled by the decoration and activities unit. So as well
Yes.
as for the activity, I've been informed that there will be a singing, cultural performance, and as well as the violin performance.
Mhm.
And but the director demand to have a participation from employees, right? But
Yes.
regarding to Amirul, there's no so much time for the
Yes.
performance from the employee. But
Mm.
I guess we can go with the suggestion that for the singing part, it can be from the employees itself, right?
Yes. Yes.
And then as well as you have the lucky draw activity,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
Yeah.
it needs to be continued because I think there's no problem there.
Yes. Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
then next, the director wants to change on the criteria, award criteria.
Hmm.
This is
Yes.
under protocol unit. So the awards criteria need to change to the smaller scales by each department. So he will be easy for him to decide who will be the winner. But and the list of awardees you will get as soon as possible. And I will
Okay.
ask the director itself. Okay.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
then last one is for the menus. So we have for the food. We have decided to add more menu, such as the dessert and as well as the drinks, like the drinks, and also the chocolate fondue. Right, chocolate fondue that have been mentioned by Mirul,
Yes.
because I think it's really matched the theme. So Zitong, you have to take note on that.
Okay.
Um, I guess do you guys have any more to update?
I think so far there's no any update already.
For protocol unit, we doesn't have any more update that we want to share.
Okay, so I guess the delegation of work is clear, right? The protocol
Yes.
units need to have the list of awardees, the change of the criteria, and for the cost, you is clear that the types of the awards is given by the certificate or plaque of appreciation. It doesn't have to be fancy. Okay, I
Okay.
think that's all.
Okay.
we end our discussion today, and also the update is the update will be in a few days later. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you,
Okay.
everyone.
Okay.
Thank
Okay,
Thank you,
thank
you.
you
everyone.
too.